no strap-on version of PSLV. Speaking about the launch vehicle,
has a gross
PSLV is the workhorse rocket for ISRO, having a legacy of ISRO's PSLV is a commercial mission launch vehicle to a variety of solids and liquid stages. Based on payload weight and orbit, the configuration is adapted as regular XL with QL 139 tons or CA HTPV-based solid propellant. Core alone or no strap-on version has a hypergolic Earth storable it has a gross combination of mass of 229 tons. With 41 PSLV is a four-stage launch vehicle with alternate solid propellant and liquid stages, having a Kevlar first filament is solid propellant stage with 7.615 tons propellant with loading. 139 stage is a liquid propellant based solid propellant. With 1.4 tons has a hypergolic Earth storable propellant combination of 44.4 meters tall and N2O4 with 41 tons propellant loading. Third stage is solid propellant stage having a Kevlar filament wound case with 7.65 tons propellant loading. The fourth stage is a liquid propellant based stage with 1.4 tons propellant.
T0 पर PS1 कोर स्टेज S139 बूस्टर का प्रज्वलन शुरू होगा। यह चरण करीबन 109 सेकंड्स तक जलकर 4800 किलोन्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर यान को 50 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तथा 1.4 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड का वेग प्रदान होगा। इस चरण के दौरान पूर्ण संयोजित प्रथम परीक्षण के पश्चात पृथक करने के पश्चात द्वितीय चरण का स्टेज S139 बूस्टर का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो जाएगा। यह चरण करीबन 109 सेकंड चरण के दौरान ऊष्मा कवच यानी पेलोड फेयरिंग को भी यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा। द्वितीय चरण का प्रज्वलन 1.52 सेकंड तक चलेगा का वेग और यान इस चरण के दौरान ही 169 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तथा 4.23 किलोमीटर के पश्चात सेकंड का वेग प्राप्त कर चुका होगा। द्वितीय चरण के पृथक्करण के प्रज्वलन शुरू हो जाएगा। तृतीय चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो जाएगा। द्वितीय चरण के दौरान ऊष्मा कवच यानी पेलोड फेयरिंग को भी यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा। द्वितीय चरण का प्रज्वलन कहा जाता है 52 सेकंड तक चलेगा। 120 सेकंड तक प्रज्वलित रहकर 240 किलोन्यूटन का 169 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई तथा 4.23 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड का वेग प्राप्त कर चुका होगा तथा सापेक्ष गति 7.24 सेकंड के पश्चात हो जाएगी। तृतीय चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो जाएगा जिसमें यह चरण बिना किसी प्रज्वलन वाला चरण है। यान प्राप्त गति से इसे उच्च निष्पादन HPS-3 मोटर कहा जाता है। प्राप्त संवेग से 120 सेकंड तक प्रज्वलित रहकर 240 प्राप्त करेगा और यान की गति में मामूली गिरावट आएगी। इस समय फिर यान की ऊंचाई तृतीय चरण को पृथक कर लिया जाएगा तथा सापेक्ष गति 7.24 सेकंड के पश्चात ही चतुर्थ चरण को प्रज्वलित किया जाएगा जिसमें बिना किसी प्रज्वलन के यान प्राप्त गति से चतुर्थ चरण अंतिम चरण है PSLV का संवेग से जो कि तरल नोदक पर आधारित की अतिरिक्त ऊंचाई प्राप्त करेगा और यान की गति में मामूली गिरावट का प्रयोग किया जाता है। फिर यान से तृतीय चरण को पृथक कर दिया जाएगा। 272 सेकंड तक प्रज्वलित रहकर 214 सेकंड के पश्चात ही चतुर्थ चरण को प्रज्वलित किया जाएगा। कक्षा में लेकर जाएगा जो कि इस मिशन के लिए है 536 किलोमीटर। चतुर्थ चरण अंतिम चरण है PSLV का और इस दौरान जो गति तरल नोदक पर आधारित 7.08 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड और MMH DS-SAR ईंधन का प्रयोग किया जाता है को प्रक्षेपित किया जाएगा। तत्पश्चात यह चरण 272 सेकंड तक प्रज्वलित रहकर स्ट्राइडर 14.6 किलोन्यूटन स्कूप 2 के प्रणोद के साथ यान को वेलिस्ट कक्षा में लेकर जाएगा जो कि इस मिशन के लिए है 536 किलोमीटर कक्षा में स्थापित किया जाएगा। PS2 एक्चुएशन प्राइम चेन और इस दौरान गति होगी इस यान में चतुर्थ चरण को पुनः प्रज्वलित कर अंतरिक्षीय प्रयोगों में मुख्य उपग्रह को प्रक्षेपित किया जाएगा। तत्पश्चात क्रमशः न्यूलियन और 12 Strider
We are 9.5 minutes from the scheduled launch time. As we await the launch, let me tell the audience the major flight events that will be taking place in the PSLV-C56 DS-SAR mission. This core-alone version of PSLV will inject 7 payloads in a mission lasting 23 minutes. At T0, we are 9.5 minutes from the scheduled launch time. And the launch vehicle. As we await the launch, let me tell the audience by 109 the major flight events. The first that will be taking place in the PSLV-C56 from the ongoing launch vehicle. At this instant, core-alone version of PSLV would have reached an altitude of 51 mission lasting 23 minutes. At T0, afterwards, the second stage ignites and carries the launch vehicle up to lifts off 169 kilometers altitude. In the first operational time of 152 seconds. and separates from the during the operation of second stage. The launch vehicle clears the launch vehicle would have reached an altitude of 51 kilometers and the payload fairing is separated. Soon afterwards, the second stage ignites soon after the separation of rocket stage up to after operation of 100 kilometers altitude, the PS3 operational time of 152 continues to coast along for another 200 seconds. During the operation of second stage, by this instant, the launch vehicle clears of the launch dense atmosphere is so the closed loop guidance is initiated and the payload fairing the fourth stage PS4 together with the payload the third stage ignites to soon for after the separation of second stage. After operation of 120 seconds, after the burnout of the third stage, burns out phase adds an altitude along for another 244 kilometers to the launch vehicle. By this instant, the relative velocity of the launch vehicle a little is 335 the fourth stage ignites at 14 minutes into the flight stage and operates for 200 together with the payload 2 seconds. Continue to coast for another conditions are achieved for the ignition of prime satellite DS-SAR. After the burnout of the third stage post phase adds an altitude of 244 the intended orbit to the launch vehicle, 6,914 kilometers circular orbit at 5 degrees the fourth stage ignites at 14 minutes the order of separation and operates other satellites is Neolon orbit 12 strider the orbital conditions are achieved then the for the ignition of prime satellite arcade DS-SAR and Velox passenger satellites. Thereafter the upper stage orbit is maneuvered to a lower orbit 6,914 kilometers circular orbit at 5 degrees inclination. The order of separation of other satellites is Neolon, orbit 12 strider, followed by Glacia, then the Scoop 2, then Arcade, and finally Velox AM. Thereafter, the upper stage is maneuvered to a lower orbit.
पायरो लाइंस को सेफ से आर्म मोड में लाया जाता है तथा सभी संचार तंत्रों की आंतरिक जांच की जाती है.
-7 minutes.
अब हम उड़ान से 7 मिनट की दूरी पर हैं. जैसा कि हमने बताया सीक्वेंस PSLV प्रमोशन यान की 14 मिनट 57 उड़ानें हो चुकी हैं. इस दौरान 58वीं उड़ान होगी. पायरो लाइंस को सेफ से आर्म मोड में लाया जाता है. इसकी विश्वसनीयता के कारण इसरो का वर्क हॉर्स भी कहा जाता है. यह विश्वसनीयता सिर्फ प्रमोशन यान की नहीं बल्कि उस वैज्ञानिक तकनीकी तथा व्यवस्था तंत्र की भी है जो हर बार इस मिशन को सफल करने में सक्षम है. PSLV रॉकेट की विश्वसनीयता गुणांक कि हमने बताया 97.6 प्रमोशन यान की कुल 57 उड़ानें हो सफलता के पश्चात इस गुणांक 58वीं उड़ान होती है.
External power is withdrawn.
PSLV की उसकी विश्वसनीयता के कारण न सिर्फ वर्क हॉर्स भी कहा जाता है. यह विश्वसनीयता सिर्फ प्रमोशन चरण के प्रणोदानुसार PSLV 4 मुख्य संरूपण में है तथा व्यवस्था तंत्र की भी एक्सेल जो हर बार इस मिशन को सफल करने में सक्षम है. जिसमें क्रमानुसार 6 PSLV रॉकेट की विश्वसनीयता गुणांक और 97.6 रहते हैं. वर्तमान प्रमोशन यान PSLV सफलता के पश्चात इस गुणांक में वृद्धि होती रहती है वाला यान है.
External power is withdrawn. Vehicle is fully under battery power.
PSLV न सिर्फ विश्वसनीय है यह बहुमुखी भी है. प्रथम चरण के प्रणोदानुसार PSLV 4 मुख्य संरूपण में है. PSLV XL
we are close to 5 minutes from the launch
तथा CA जिसमें क्रमानुसार 6, 4, 2 और 0 स्टेप ऑन
as a matter of fact the uppermost stage of the rocket usually goes into the same orbit as the satellite the mission injects. The fuel left unused in the stage is vented and the stage is passivated. Passivation is a process of removing stored energy from space vehicle to reduce the risk of high energy release such as explosions or fragmentations. However, the spent stage is an orbital debris itself. The orbital lifetime of the debris is very long in certain orbits. As a responsible space agency, ISRO is carrying out close to 5 minutes from the orbit of fourth stage after the accomplishment of mission. From 536 kilometers altitude. As a matter of fact, the uppermost stage of the rocket will be brought down goes into the same orbit 300 kilometers altitude. The mission injects by firing the orbit fuel left unused in the stage is vented and the stage is passivated. First firing is scheduled passivation is a process of removing stored energy, and second firing is to reduce the risk of high energy release such as explosion, the re-entry into Earth's atmosphere from 300. However, the spent stage is an orbital debris is likely to be in the order of the orbital lifetime of the debris is very long in certain orbits. Though as the responsible space will be tracked by ISRO's ground stations, the live transmission will not be available for the viewers after the accomplishment of mission.
Onboard computers in flight
From
mode.
536 kilometers altitude, the fourth stage PS4
प्रतीक्षा में
will be brought down
promotion
to
के
about 300
अब हम
kilometers
promotion से 3
altitude
मिनट 20
by
सेकंड की
firing
दूरी
the
पर हैं।
orbit change thrusters twice. First firing is scheduled
Automatic launch
45 minutes
sequence
into
शुरू
the
होने के
flight,
पश्चात रॉकेट
and second
पूर्णतः
firing
स्वचालित
is scheduled
होकर
90 minutes into the flight.
अपना अंतरिक्ष जांच
The
जारी रखता
re-entry
है
into Earth's
तथा
atmosphere
T0
from
पर
300 kilometers
या
altitude is likely to be in the order of
0.3 seconds
weeks or
पर
a month.
सर्वप्रथम RCT का
Though the
प्रज्वलन हम
burns of
देखेंगे
OCT will be
और
tracked by ISRO's
पश्चात
ground
T0
stations,
पर कोर
the live
बूस्टर
transmission will not be
solid booster
available
का
for the
प्रज्वलन शुरू
viewers.
होगा।
Onboard computers in flight mode.
सभी दर्शक प्रतीक्षा में इस प्रमोशन के अब हम प्रमोशन से 3 मिनट
We are
20 सेकंड की
2.5
दूरी पर
minutes
हैं
from the scheduled launch time, and the eagerness building up in the control
ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च
center here.
सीक्वेंस शुरू होने के पश्चात रॉकेट पूर्णतः स्वचालित होकर अपना अंतरिक्ष जांच जारी रखता है। आपको बताया गया इस T0 पर मिशन में सभी 7 उपग्रहों के प्रमोशन के पश्चात PSLV-C56 सेकंड्स पर चतुर्थ चरण को उसमें लगे ऑर्बिट करेक्शन का प्रज्वलन हम देखेंगे। ऑर्बिट चेंज थ्रस्टर और तत्पश्चात T0 पर कर उसे S139 किलोमीटर प्रज्वलन शुरू होगा की कक्षा से 300 किलोमीटर की कक्षा वृत्ताकार कक्षा में 2 चरणों में लाया जाएगा।
We are 2.5 minutes from the scheduled launch time,
सीक्वेंस के तकनीक
and
प्रदर्शन
the
के रूप में
eagerness
किया जा
building
रहा है।
up in the control center here.
जैसा कि आपको बताया गया इस प्रमोशन मिशन में सभी 7 उपग्रहों के प्रमोशन के पश्चात PSLV-C56 के चतुर्थ चरण को उसमें लगे ऑर्बिट करेक्शन जारी है। माफ कीजिएगा ऑर्बिट थ्रस्टर्स को प्रज्वलित कर उसे संतोषजनक 536 किलोमीटर की कक्षा से 300 किलोमीटर की कक्षा वृत्ताकार कक्षा में 2 चरणों में लाया जाएगा। यह प्रयोग भावी मिशन के डी ऑर्बिट प्रमोशन से 1 मिनट की दूरी पर के रूप में किया जा रहा है।
-55 seconds.
All charts around.
यान पूरी तरह स्वचालित है।
Sequences around.
इसमें ऑनबोर्ड कंप्यूटर आंतरिक जांच द्वारा ऑटोमेटिक लॉन्च सभी गतिविधियां निश्चित कर रहे हैं और T0 पर गतिविधियां सामान्य ही S139 बूस्टर के प्रज्वलन का संतोषजनक तरीके से पूर्ण हो रही हैं।
-30 seconds.
Real-time program sector.
-25 seconds.
PS2 VSPP open.
-20 seconds.
अब हम प्रमोशन से 1 मिनट की दूरी पर हैं।
-1 minute. 10, 9, -55 seconds. 7,
All charts
6,
around.
5, 4, 3,
यान पूरी तरह स्वचालित है।
Sequences around.
0,
इसमें ऑनबोर्ड कंप्यूटर आंतरिक जांच द्वारा
+5 seconds.
सभी गतिविधियां निश्चित कर रहे हैं।
PS2
And we have a liftoff.
T0
The
पर
PSLV-C56 first stage burning bright and the thrust is reported to be normal.
जी हाँ, अभी अभी आपने देखा PSLV-C56 प्रमोशन यान का
-20 seconds.
सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन प्रथम प्रमोशन मंच से और प्रथम चरण का निष्पादन पूरी तरह सामान्य है।
-15.
यह करीबन 110 सेकंड तक चलेगा। इस दौरान यह 4800 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है।
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Normal thrust of PS1 stage 4,800 kilonewtons. The stage is 20 meters long and 2.8 meters in diameter. Liftoff. The PSLV-C56 first stage burning bright and the thrust is reported to be normal.
जी हाँ, अभी अभी आपने देखा इस दौरान रॉकेट अपने अधिकतम गति से गुजर रहा होता है। यह क्षेत्र काफी कठिन होता है। सफलतापूर्ण उत्थापन रॉकेट के प्रमोचन मंच से, लेकिन इसमें SITVC और RCT की मदद से रॉकेट की दिशा बनाए रखनी होती है। और वर्तमान में यह करीबन 110 सेकंड तक चलेगा और प्रथम चरण का प्रणोद जारी। इस दौरान यह 4,800 किलोन्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर रहा है।
Is being tracked by SHAR stations. Operational duration for PS1 is 109 seconds. Thrust of PS1 stage 4,800 kilonewtons. The stage is 20 meters long and 2.8 meters in diameter.
Second stage engine started. Closed loop guidance initiated.
Plus 2 minutes.
प्रथम चरण के कार्यकाल के पश्चात उसे पृथक कर दिया गया है। इस दौरान रॉकेट चरण जो कि तरल नोदक वाला से गुजर रहा होता है, विकास इंजन वाला चरण है, कठिन होता है, शुरू हो चुका है रॉकेट के लिए। लेकिन इसमें SITVC और RCT की मदद से रॉकेट को अपनी दिशा बनाए रखनी होती है।
We are 2.5 minutes into flight and the rocket is at an altitude of 76
सामान्य रूप
kilometers.
से काम कर रहे हैं और प्रथम
The
चरण
second stage
का
has
प्रणोद
commenced
जारी
its
है।
operation. It's a liquid stage that has 41 launch vehicle trajectory of propellant loading. Fuel is SDSC-SHAR and oxidizer N2O4. Operational duration for PS1 is 109 seconds.
इस चरण के दौरान ही पेलोड फेयरिंग यानी ऊष्मा कवच को यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा तथा यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत चला जाएगा।
The legendary Vikas engine powers this stage and generates a maximum thrust of 800
प्रथम चरण के
kilonewtons.
कार्यकाल के पश्चात उसे पृथक कर दिया गया है
PS2 stage
तथा
is 12.8 meters long
चरण जो
and
कि
2.8
तरल नोदक
meters in
वाला
diameter.
विकास इंजन वाला चरण है, इसका
In the
प्रज्वलन
meantime,
शुरू
the
हो चुका
rocket
है।
clears the dense atmosphere. It no longer needs to be steered to reduce aerodynamic loads and it can now be guided based on final destination with respect to its current position. And the rocket is at an altitude of 76 marking the beginning of closed loop guidance. The second stage has commenced its operation. No need to carry the extra weight to protect the stage that has 41 have been tons of propellant loading. Fuel is SDSC-SHAR and
ऊष्मा कवच
oxidizer
को यान से पृथक कर
N2O4.
दिया गया है तथा यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत है, जिसमें द्वितीय चरण वर्तमान में की मदद से वर्तमान की स्थिति का पता लगाकर रॉकेट अपनी चरण के दौरान नियंत्रण तथा पेलोड कक्षा यानी ऊष्मा कवच को यान से पृथक कर दिया जाएगा तथा यान क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत चला जाएगा।
The legendary Vikas engine powers the stage and generates a maximum thrust of 800 kilonewtons.
Second stage performance normal.
PS2 stage is 12.8 meters long and 2.8 meters in diameter.
तक प्रज्वलित रहकर 800
In the meantime, the rocket clears the dense atmosphere. It no longer needs to be steered to reduce aerodynamic loads and it can now be guided based on final destination with respect to its current position, marking the beginning of closed loop guidance.
द्वितीय चरण
No
अपना
dense
प्रज्वलन
atmosphere
काल
around,
समाप्त
no need to
कर
carry the
पृथक
extra
हो
weight to
चुका है
protect the
तथा
satellite.
तृतीय
Payload
चरण का
fairing
प्रज्वलन
have been
शुरू हो
jettisoned.
चुका है।
Performance normal.
तृतीय चरण को यान से पृथक कर दिया गया है के नाम से हम जानते हैं, क्लोज लूप गाइडेंस के अंतर्गत है, जिसमें यह सेंसर्स की मदद से 7.1 की स्थिति का पता लगाकर रॉकेट अपनी अभिवृत्ति नियंत्रण और यह 240 किलोन्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता है।
The third stage has commenced its operation. It is a solid propellant stage.
PSLV का द्वितीय
Current
चरण का
altitude
निष्पादन जारी है।
180 kilometers, ground range around 480 kilometers. Maximum thrust that the stage develops is 250 kilonewtons.
तक
It has
प्रज्वलित रहकर
7.65
800
tons
किलोन्यूटन का
propellant
प्रणोद
load.
उत्पन्न करता है। जी हाँ, यह ठोस नोदक पर आधारित चरण है
Second stage separated.
जिसे उच्च निष्पादन के लिए बनाया गया है। जी हाँ, इसकी पुष्टि हो चुकी है कि द्वितीय चरण का प्रज्वलन काल समाप्त कर पृथक हो चुका है तथा तृतीय चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है।
Performance normal. Third stage performance normal.
तृतीय चरण HPS-3 के नाम से हम जानते हैं। इस चरण के अंत तक यान यह 220 किलोमीटर की ऊंचाई 7.6 टन का प्रणोदक होता है प्रति सेकंड की प्राप्त और यह 240 किलो न्यूटन का प्रणोद उत्पन्न करता है।
The third stage has commenced its operation. It is a solid propellant stage. Station continues current altitude. Port Blair station has just started to kilometers. Ground range around 480 kilometers. Maximum thrust that the stage develops is 250 kilonewtons. It has 7.65 tons propellant loading.
Third stage action
जी हाँ, यह
completed.
ठोस नोदक पर आधारित चरण है। तृतीय चरण का निष्पादन समाप्त हो चुका है, उच्च निष्पादन के लिए बनाया गया है। अब PS3 स्टेज यानी तृतीय चरण, इस चरण का कार्यकाल लगभग संयुक्त रूप से 100 यान के 20 सेकंड का होगा। हैं इसे हम PS3 PS4 कोस्टिंग फेज बोलते हैं।
Third stage performance normal.
The third stage of PSLV has completed its operation, but it will coast along with the ongoing rocket. In the meantime, no thrust is being imparted by the rocket, but the rocket is being steered.
Plus 6 minutes.
SHAR and Port Blair stations continue to track. SHAR station continues to track. Port Blair station has just started to acquire. The combined coast phase lasts for 200 seconds or until 9 minutes 42 seconds into flight. As the rocket is not thrusting, its relative velocity reduces. Meanwhile, it gains altitude.
Third stage action completed.
PS3 PS4 चरण का स्टेज का कोस्टिंग फेज हो चुका है। अब इसमें बिना किसी प्रज्वलन के यानी तृतीय चरण और चतुर्थ चरण 115 किलोमीटर की अतिरिक्त ऊंचाई प्राप्त कर लेगा। आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, इसे हम यान की गति में PS4 कोस्टिंग फेज बोलते हैं। फिर यान से तृतीय चरण को पृथक कर दिया जाएगा।
The third stage of PSLV has completed its operation,
तृतीय चरण के
but it will coast along with the ongoing rocket.
चतुर्थ चरण का
In the
कोस्टिंग फेज
meantime,
जारी रहेगा। यह
no thrust is
263
being
सेकंड तक
imparted
जारी
by the
रहेगा।
rocket, but the rocket is being steered. SHAR and Port Blair
अब तक सभी
stations continue to track.
सामान्य प्रदर्शन करते हुए
The
सापेक्ष
combined
गति
coast phase
7.17
lasts for
किलोमीटर
200
प्रति
seconds
सेकंड,
or until
ऊंचाई
9 minutes 42
287
seconds into
किलोमीटर।
flight. As the rocket is not thrusting, its relative velocity reduces. Meanwhile, it gains altitude. To put the coasting phase in perspective for the viewers,
स्टेज का कोस्टिंग फेज
the first
जारी है।
stage carried the rocket till 51 kilometers. Second
इसमें
stage
बिना
for
किसी प्रज्वलन
another
के
118
यान प्राप्त
kilometers.
संवेग से
Third
115
stage,
किलोमीटर की
next
अतिरिक्त ऊंचाई
51
प्राप्त कर लेगा।
kilometers, and combined coasting
यान
phase
की
will
गति
add
में
118
कुछ गिरावट
kilometers
आएगी।
altitude.
फिर यान से
Even
तृतीय
after
चरण
the
को
separation
पृथक
of
कर दिया जाएगा।
PS3, which is the next flight event, coasting of fourth stage
तृतीय
and
चरण के
payloads
पृथकन के
continue for
पश्चात भी
263
चतुर्थ चरण का
seconds.
कोस्टिंग फेज जारी रहेगा। यह 263 सेकंड तक जारी रहेगा।
Vehicle performance normal.
Brunei Station 2
अब तक
has
सभी
started to
तंत्र
track.
सामान्य प्रदर्शन करते हुए सापेक्ष गति 7.17 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड, ऊंचाई 287 किलोमीटर। यह मिशन पूर्वी दिशा का मिशन है। इसमें भू स्थित ग्राउंड स्टेशन
To put
शार,
the
पोर्ट ब्लेयर,
coasting-
ब्रूने और
coasting
बयाक
phase in
हम तक
perspective
आंकड़े
for
उपलब्ध
the
करा
viewers,
रहे हैं।
The first
Third
stage
stage
carried the
separated.
rocket till 51 kilometers. Second stage for
अभी
another
पुष्टि की गई,
118
तृतीय चरण
kilometers.
को
Third
सफलतापूर्वक यान
stage,
से पृथक कर दिया
next
गया है
51 kilometers, and combined
तथा
coasting
चतुर्थ चरण
phase
का
will add
coasting phase जारी
118
है।
kilometers altitude. Even after the
10
separation
minutes.
of PS3, which is the next flight event,
performance
coasting
normal.
of fourth stage and payloads
यान
continue
सामान्य
for
निष्पादन करते हुए
263
normal.
seconds.
अपने अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करता हुआ जा रहा है। यान की गति
Brunei
7.09
Station 2
किलोमीटर
has
प्रति
started to
सेकंड
track.
तथा ऊंचाई 354 किलोमीटर।
Current altitude 359 kilometers.
यह मिशन पूर्वी दिशा का मिशन है। DSR उपग्रह में सिंगापुर सरकार द्वारा ग्राउंड स्टेशन शार, पोर्ट ब्लेयर, ब्रूने और बयाक द्वारा संयुक्त रूप से निर्मित किया गया है। इस मिशन से पहले
separated
सिंगापुर के लिए PSLV-C56 द्वारा की गई तृतीय चरण को सफलतापूर्वक प्रक्षेपण किया जा चुका दिया गया है। DSR एक सिंथेटिक अपर्चर रडार लिए हुए है जो कि किसी भी मौसम और किसी भी समय 1 मीटर के रिजोल्यूशन के साथ भूप्रेक्षण में सक्षम होगा।
performance normal
यह सैटेलाइट इमेज यान सिंगापुर सरकार के करते हुए विभागों के लिए अपेक्षित पथ का अनुकरण करता हुआ जा रहा है। इसमें वाणिज्यिक ग्राहकों के लिए इससे मल्टी मॉडल और यान की गति 7.09 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड प्रयोग कर अपने उपभोक्ताओं को प्रदान करेगा। 54 किलोमीटर।
vehicle performance normal
Current altitude 359 kilometers.
DSR उपग्रह सिंगापुर सरकार द्वारा ST इंजीनियरिंग वर्तमान में चतुर्थ फेज द्वारा संयुक्त रूप से निर्मित किया गया है। इस मिशन से पहले सिंगापुर के लिए PSLV-C55 द्वारा TLS-2 का सफल प्रक्षेपण किया जा चुका है। DSR एक सिंथेटिक अपर्चर रडार लिए हुए है जो कि किसी भी मौसम और किसी भी समय उपग्रह सिंगापुर के 1 मीटर के रिजोल्यूशन के साथ है। अन्य है भूप्रेक्षण में सक्षम 23.6 kg के यह सैटेलाइट इमेज सिंगापुर सरकार के विभिन्न और विभागों के लिए सहायक 13 kg के और इंजीनियरिंग भी इसमें वाणिज्यिक ग्राहकों के लिए नैनो सैटेलाइट्स जिनका भार 10 kg से कम है। यह गैलेशिया प्रतिक्रियाशीलता इमेजरी का प्रयोग कर अपने उपभोक्ताओं को प्रदान करेगा। नामक निर्भर हैं।
vehicle
इन
performance
सभी
normal
सहयात्री उपग्रहों को निम्न भू कक्षा में स्थापित किया जाना है।
Fourth stage and the payloads
वर्तमान में
currently
चतुर्थ
coasting.
फेज का कोस्टिंग फेज जारी है।
Current altitude is 432
plus
kilometers.
13 minutes plus 12
vehicle
minutes
performance normal
PSLV-C56 कोस्टिंग फेज के दौरान निर्भर लिए हुए है लगे हुए मुख्य उपग्रह सिंगापुर के DSR भूप्रेक्षण उपग्रह किया जाता है। अन्य हैं 23.6 kg के आर्केड, 23 kg का
The prime
Velox AM
satellite for the
और
mission, DS-SAR,
13 kg
is
के
developed
और
under
12
a
Strider।
partnership between
अन्य तीन
Defense Science
नैनो
and
सैटेलाइट्स
Technology
जिनका भार
Agency
10
of
kg से कम
Government
है।
of
यह
Singapore
गैलेशिया 2,
and ST Engineering.
न्यू लियोन
Once deployed and operational, it will be used to support
नामक
the
निर्भर
satellite
है।
imagery requirements of
इन
various
सभी सहयात्री
agencies
उपग्रहों को
within the
निम्न
government of
भू कक्षा
Singapore.
में स्थापित किया जाना है।
ST Engineering will use it for multi-modal and high responsiveness imagery and geospatial services for their customers. Fourth stage, DSR carries a synthetic aperture radar
plus
payload
14 minutes
developed by Israel Aerospace. Is 432
plus
kilometers.
13 minutes
This satellite can provide all-weather day and night
vehicle
coverage.
performance normal
चतुर्थ चरण का प्रज्वलन शुरू हो चुका है। चतुर्थ चरण में यह चतुर्थ चरण अंतिम चरण है PSLV का जो रोल कंट्रोल किया जाता है। मुख्य उपग्रह और सभी नेतभारों को उनकी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में लेकर जाएगा तथा अंतक्षेपित
fourth
करेगा।
stage performance normal
The prime satellite for the mission, DSR, fourth stage has commenced under a partnership between Defense Science and Technology Agency of Government of Singapore, developing a thrust and ST Engineering. 7.4 kilonewtons. Once deployed and operational, it will be used to support the satellite imagery requirements of various agencies within the government of
वर्तमान में गति
Singapore.
6.94
ST Engineering
किलोमीटर
will
प्रति
use it
सेकंड
for
तथा ऊंचाई
multi-modal and
481
high
किलोमीटर।
responsiveness imagery and geospatial services for their
सर्वप्रथम
customers.
plus 15
DSR
minutes
मुख्य उपग्रह का
DSR
अंतक्षेपण किया
carries
जाएगा।
a synthetic
यह
aperture radar
536
payload
किलोमीटर की वृत्ताकार कक्षा में होगा।
developed by Israel Aerospace Industries. This satellite can provide all-weather day and night coverage thrusters for attitude control.
चतुर्थ
Orbit
चरण का
change
प्रज्वलन शुरू हो
thrusters
चुका है।
will fire
यह
post-mission
चतुर्थ
to
चरण
reduce
अंतिम चरण है PSLV का
altitude of
जो
the spent stage to
मुख्य
aid
उपग्रह
in early
और सभी
re-entry.
नेतभारों को उनकी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में लेकर जाएगा तथा अंतक्षेपित करेगा।
Speaking about this payloads taking ride in this mission, fourth stage has satellite to be separated is DSR. twin engine based pressure fed this satellite can provide thrust all-weather day and night coverage and capable of imaging at 1 meter resolution at full polarimetry. It weighs 352 kilograms.
वर्तमान में गति
The second satellite,
6.94
New
किलोमीटर
Leon,
प्रति सेकंड
is an
तथा ऊंचाई 481 किलोमीटर।
acronym for New Space LoRa-1 Internet of Things
सर्वप्रथम
Network.
DS-SAR
It's a
मुख्य
3U
उपग्रह का अंतःक्षेपण किया
nanosatellite
जाएगा।
developed by New
यह
Space.
536 किलोमीटर
It
की
is a seed
वृत्ताकार कक्षा में
satellite
होगा।
for a Near-equatorial constellation, providing continuous
The
LoRa-1
fourth stage
is also
IoT
provided
services.
with reaction control system thrusters for attitude
The
control.
third
Satellite
and
or
orbit change
12
thrusters
strider will fire
will carry
post-mission
the
to
world's
reduce
first
multi-modal
multi-modal
of the spent stage
all
to aid
electric propulsion
in early
re-entry.
re-entry, featuring subsystems from Singapore-based Elena. Speaking about
orbital
payloads
astronauts
taking
and
ride in this
Aurora
mission, propulsion technology. The first satellite to be separated is DS-SAR. This satellite can provide all-weather day and night coverage and capable of imaging at 1 meter resolution at full polarimetry. It weighs
यह 13 kg का
352
उपग्रह है जो
kilograms.
स्मॉल सैटेलाइट है।
The second satellite, New Leon, is an
उपग्रह
acronym
को भावी पीढ़ी के
acronym
प्रोपल्शन
for
सिस्टम
New
का
Space
तकनीकी प्रदर्शन के रूप
LoRa-1
में प्रमोशन
Internet
किया
of
जा रहा
Things
है।
network.
इसमें पहली बार मल्टी मॉडल और
It's a
इलेक्ट्रिक
3U
प्रोपल्शन इंजन का प्रयोग किया जा रहा है
nanosatellite developed by New Space.
और इसमें मल्टी
It is a
स्टेज
seed
इग्निशन
satellite
कॉम्पैक्ट हॉल
for a
थ्रस्टर्स
Leo-equatorial
और आर्म
constellation,
रेजिस्टर जेट्स भी लगे
providing
हुए हैं।
continuous LoRa-1 IoT services. Fourth satellite is Glacier 2 satellite is an educational 12 strider nanosatellite will carry the World University multi-modal all electric propulsion engine featuring subsystems from Singapore-based Elena orbital astronautics and Aurora
एक
propulsion
TU साइज का
technology.
एजुकेशनल नैनो सैटेलाइट है जिसे नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सिंगापुर द्वारा निर्मित किया गया है। इस उपग्रह का प्रमोशन पूर्व में भेजे गए टेलियोस 1 से अंतर उपग्रहीय संचार पथ का निर्माण करना है। और 12 स्ट्राइडर प्रयोगों के लिए 13 kg का उपग्रह है जो स्मॉल सैटेलाइट है। इस उपग्रह को भावी पीढ़ी के प्रोपल्शन सिस्टम का तकनीकी प्रदर्शन के रूप में प्रमोशन किया जा रहा है। इसमें पहली बार मल्टी मॉडल और इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोपल्शन इंजन का प्रयोग किया जा रहा है और इसमें मल्टी स्टेज इग्निशन कॉम्पैक्ट हॉल थ्रस्टर्स और आर्म के रेजिस्टर जेट्स भी लगे हुए हैं। कक्षा की स्थितियां प्राप्त होते ही DS-SAR उपग्रह को अंतःक्षेपित किया जाएगा।
Is Glacier 2. The next satellite is educational 3U nanosatellite by National University
Scoop
of
2 is a
Singapore.
3U
CubeSat designed and
Its
developed
main
by a
mission
student
is
team
to
of
perform
Satellite
an
Research Center
intersatellite
Nanyang Technological
link with
University,
Teleos
Singapore.
गैलियस 2 एक
Arcade is a
3U साइज का
27U
एजुकेशनल
microsatellite.
नैनो सैटेलाइट है जिसे नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ सिंगापुर द्वारा निर्मित किया गया है। इस उपग्रह का प्रमोशन पूर्व में भेजे गए टेलियोस 1
उपग्रह के अंतःक्षेपण की स्थितियां प्राप्त की जा चुकी हैं।
संचार पथ का निर्माण
कुछ ही
करना
क्षणों
है।
में
यह अंतरिक्ष अनुप्रयोगों के लिए जो कि मुख्य उपग्रह है इसका अंतःक्षेपण किया जाएगा। उद्दिष्ट कक्षा है 536 किलोमीटर। वर्तमान में चतुर्थ चरण प्रणोद उत्पन्न कर यान को उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की ओर ले जा रहा है 1 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड। कुछ ही क्षणों में उपग्रह के उद्दिष्ट कक्षा की स्थितियां प्राप्त होते ही DS-SAR उपग्रह को अंतःक्षेपित किया जाएगा। हर्ष का पल यहाँ पर
The next
इस
satellites are
मिशन के
Scoop
मुख्य
2,
उपग्रह
Arcade and
DS-SAR को
Velox.
अंतःक्षेपित कर दिया गया है
Scoop 2 is a
और
3U
इसके तुरंत
CubeSat
बाद
designed
ही
and developed by a
New Leon
student team
भी
of Satellite
इस
Research
यान से
Center
पृथक हो चुका है और
Nanyang
अपनी कक्षा में
Technological
स्थापित किया जा
University,
चुका है।
Singapore. The prime satellite for PSLV-C56, that is
Arcade is a
DS-SAR,
27U
has
microsatellite,
been placed in its intended orbit. Thereafter, the second satellite, New Leon, also has been separated.
उपग्रह के अंतःक्षेपण की स्थितियां प्राप्त की जा चुकी हैं। इस घटनाक्रम में कुछ ही क्षणों में है और DS-SAR उपग्रह जो कि मुख्य उपग्रह है इसका अंतःक्षेपण किया जाएगा।
5 more
उद्दिष्ट
injection
कक्षा है
events awaited.
536 किलोमीटर।
Next in line is Orb 12 Strider.
12 strider satellite separated.
1 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड। और 12 स्ट्राइडर उपग्रह को भी अंतःक्षेपित कर दिया गया है उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में।
DSR satellite
We
separated.
have a confirmation of the separation of
Russia
Orb 12
2 satellite
Strider
separated.
और यह
and
हर्ष का पल
Glacier
यहाँ
2
पर
satellite also has been
इस
separated.
मिशन के मुख्य उपग्रह DSR को
Satellite
प्रक्षेपित कर दिया गया है
पश्चात
ग्लेशियर 2 को भी
और
यान
इसके
से
तुरंत
पृथक
बाद
कर
ही
उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में
न्यूलियन
स्थापित कर दिया गया
भी
है इस यान से पृथक हो चुका है और अपनी कक्षा में
और
स्थापित
इस
किया जा चुका
घटनाक्रम
है
में
अगला
The
है
prime
स्कूप 2
satellite
का
for
सेपरेशन
PSLV-C56, that is DS-SAR, has been placed in its intended orbit. Thereafter, the second satellite, Near-equatorial also has been separated.
2 satellite separated.
इस घटनाक्रम में अगला
इसकी
है
पुष्टि
और
कर दी गई है
स्कूप
स्ट्राइडर
भी अपनी उद्दिष्ट
उपग्रह
कक्षा में
का
स्थापित कर दिया गया है
अंतःक्षेपण
5 more injection events awaited. Scoop 2 satellite has also been separated. It has been confirmed. Next in line is Orb 12 Strider.
12 Strider satellite separated.
2 more injection events to go.
और 12
Arcade and
स्ट्राइडर
Velox
उपग्रह
AM.
को भी अंतःक्षेपित कर दिया गया है उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में
We have a confirmation of the separation of
Russia
Orb 12
2
Strider
separated.
and Glacier 2
पथ का
satellite
अनुकरण करता
also
है
has
और
been
अब तक सभी
separated.
गतिविधियां सामान्य हैं ऑब 12 स्ट्राइडर के पश्चात ग्लेशियर 2 को भी यान से पृथक कर उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है आर्केड तथा वेलॉक्स एएम का सेपरेशन हम देखेंगे घटनाक्रम में अगला है स्कूप 2 का सेपरेशन
Satellite separated.
Arcade satellite has been separated.
2 satellite separated.
यहाँ इसकी पुष्टि कर दी गई है स्कूप 2 भी अपनी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है आर्केड को भी उनकी उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया है अब अंतिम
Scoop 2
उपग्रह
satellite has
Velox
also been
AM
separated. It has been Arcade carries iodine-based solid propellant propulsion module based on the Hall effect thruster for orbit maintenance during the low altitude mission. 2 more injection events to go. Arcade is developed by NTU and in collaboration with Inspire Consortium.
यान पूरी तरह अपेक्षित
Velox AM, the 7th satellite, is a
और अब तक
micro
सभी
satellite weighing
गतिविधियां
23 kilograms for
सामान्य
technology demonstration of
Velox AM satellite separated.
और वेलॉक्स एएम को भी सफलतापूर्वक उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित कर दिया गया एएम का सेपरेशन हम देखेंगे
PSLV-C56 DSR mission accomplished. Handing over to mission director.
और इन
Satellite
सभी
separated.
7 उपग्रहों के
has injected DSR primary satellite
Arcade satellite has
and
been
6
separated.
co-passenger satellites into the desired orbit. PSLV-C56 DSR mission is fully accomplished.
जी हाँ इसकी पुष्टि कर दी गई
Here
है
we have a
आर्केड को
successful
भी
mission
उनकी
announcement
उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में स्थापित
that
कर दिया गया है
PSLV-C56 DSR
अब
mission has been
अंतिम
accomplished.
उपग्रह वेलॉक्स
As we
एएम
take leave from you, please
Arcade
continue to
carries
stay with us
iodine-based
for the solid
address
propellant propulsion
by
module
Chairman
based
ISRO
on the Hall
Secretary
effect
DOS
thruster
Somnath
for
and
orbit
the mission
maintenance during
executives.
the low altitude mission.
सभी 7 उपग्रहों को उनके उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में
It is
अंतःक्षेपण के
developed by
पश्चात
NTU and
यह
in
PSLV-C
collaboration with
56
Inspire Consortium.
मिशन पूरा होता है और अब हम आपसे आज्ञा लेते हैं
Velox AM, the 7th satellite, is a microsatellite weighing 23 kilograms for technology demonstration of
Velox AM satellite separated.
और वेलॉक्स एएम को भी सफलतापूर्वक उद्दिष्ट कक्षा में
All
स्थापित कर
7
दिया गया
satellites are separated. PSLV-C56 DSR mission accomplished. Handing over to mission director.
और इन सभी 7 उपग्रहों के
PSLV-C56 has injected DSR primary satellite and 6 co-passenger satellites into the desired orbit. PSLV-C56 DSR mission is fully
Good morning, all of
accomplished.
you.
Here we have a successful mission announcement
PSLV-C56,
that PSLV-C56 DSR
7
mission has
satellites,
been
including the primary
accomplished.
satellite DSR
As
and
we take leave
6
from you, please
co-passengers have
continue
been
to stay with us
successfully
for
placed
the
in the right
address
orbit.
by Chairman ISRO Secretary
This is the
DOS
mission
Somnath and the
of the
mission
PSLV for
executives.
NSIL,
सभी 7
And I want
उपग्रहों
to
को
congratulate
उनके
the
उद्दिष्ट कक्षा
customers
में अंतःक्षेपण के पश्चात
sponsored by government of
यह
Singapore,
PSLV-C
for having
56
this mission
mission
on board
पूरा होता है।
PSLV and their continued faith in
अब हम
our
आपसे आज्ञा
PSLV
लेते
for deploying the spacecrafts from Singapore. Congratulations once again to NSIL and Singapore satellite who have been on board around this mission, and very perfect orbit that this time that we have got. And we are going to have any exciting further activities on the PSLV stage after this. The PSLV-4 stage, which is currently in the orbit of the satellite, which is at almost 535 kilometer circular orbit in 5-degree inclination. That will be brought back to a lower orbit of 300 kilometers with an intent to
PSLV-C56
have a lower lifespan of the stage being spent in the space,
7 satellites,
primarily to make sure that the space debris
DS-SAR and
mitigation
6
problems are
co-passengers
addressed
have been
through our conscious efforts to
successfully
bring
placed
back
in
the
the right orbit.
PSLV upper stage in a controlled
This is the
manner
mission
and to demonstrate
of
that
the
in this
PSLV
mission.
for NSIL.
So we are going to have that
And I want to
activity taking
congratulate
place
the
further
customers
in almost another 1.5
sponsored by Government
hours.
of Singapore
So we will get
for
those
having this
confirmation much
mission
later.
on
But at
board
this moment, let
PSLV
me thank
and
all of
their
you for
continued
watching this
faith
mission early morning
in
of
our
this
PSLV
day
for
and
deploying
supporting
the
us and
spacecraft
congratulating
from
us.
Singapore.
And we want to
Congratulations
specifically
once again to
tell you that we are
NSIL
going to come back with
and
another PSLV mission soon.
Singapore satellite
In the month of August or September, early September. So
who
until
have
then,
been on
let
board
me
on
thank
this
you for.
mission.
But before
And,
I
very
leave, I would
perfect
like to hand
orbit
over
at
the
this
mic
time
to
that we have
the
got.
chairman cum managing director of NSIL, who has been.
And we are going to have
helping
any
us to have
exciting
the PSLV
further activities
winning
on the
all
PSLV
commercial
stage
launches.
after this.
So over to Radhakrishnan.
The PSLV-4 stage, which is currently in the orbit of the satellite, which is at almost 535
good morning,
kilometer circular
everybody.
orbit in 5-degree inclination.
First of all, let me express
That will
my
be brought
heartiest
back
congratulations
to
to
a lower
Team
orbit
ISRO
of 300
PSLV project
kilometers
across various
with an
centers
intent to
for giving
have
us
a
such a
lower
marvelous
lifespan
and
of the stage
precise
being spent in
mission.
the
I don't think customer
space,
could have asked for anything better
Primarily
than
to
what we
make
have
sure
just
that
seen
the
for
space
today's
debris
mission.
mitigation problems are
As
addressed
you are aware,
through
in this
our
particular mission, we
conscious
had
efforts to
7
bring
satellites
back
from
the
customer,
PSLV
the DSR, which was a
upper
primary
stage
satellite,
in a
radar
controlled
imaging
manner
satellite
and
for
to
all
demonstrate
weather
that
and
in this
day-night
mission.
imaging. And we also
So we are
had
going to have that
6
activity taking
co-passenger
place further
satellites,
in
again
almost
from
another
Singapore,
1.5 hours.
from NTU
So
and
we
US
will
and
get
other
those
companies.
confirmation much later.
So I would say this
But at this moment,
C56
let me
mission
thank
has been
all of
the
you for
entirely
watching this
Singapore
mission
mission.
early morning of this day.
On this occasion,
and
I would
supporting us
just
and
like to
congratulating us.
recall one or
And
two
we want to
instances.
specifically tell you
If
that
I
we are
look
going to
back
come
our
back with
association
another
with
PSLV
ST and
mission soon.
DSTA way back in
In the month of
2015,
August or September,
when they
early
offered us
September.
the first
So until
dedicated mission,
then,
Helios
let me
1.
thank you for.
And
but
since then, we have
before I
bagged
leave, I would
almost
like to
3
hand
more
over the
launch
mic
contracts
to
with
the
Singapore,
chairman cum managing
ST
director of
and
NSIL,
DSTA.
who has been
And today's launch has been
helping
the
us to
fourth
have the
dedicated
PSLV
launch
winning
for a
all
single
the commercial
customer.
launches.
I
So
would
over to
say
Radhakrishnan.
in the history of our PSLV launches for a commercial launches for international customer, a single customer coming to
everybody.
PSLV
First of all, let me
continuously
express
4
my
times for a
heartiest
dedicated launch has
congratulations
been
to
a real
Team
record,
ISRO
and that
PSLV
shows the
project
kind of
across
trust
various centers.
the customer has laid on for giving us such a marvelous and precise mission. I don't think customer could have asked for anything better. I'm aware Singapore is planning many more missions in the future, and they will. As you're aware, in this particular mission, we had 7 satellites from customer, and the most reliable launcher PSLV that we have primary satellite radar imaging. I'm sure they will offer us many more opportunities for us to. And we also had give them the best passenger satellites in the international community from Singapore. And with this, I would like to congratulate the DSR I would say all the customer team for their mission has been the entirely Singapore mission. On this occasion, I would just like to recall one or two
this launch
instances.
has been the
If I
result
look
of the
back our
very
association
dedicated and
with
continuous
ST
work
and
of the PSLV
DSTA
project team.
way back
So
in
on behalf of the
2015,
launch vehicle team and
when
the
they
PSLV
offered us
project team,
the
mission
first
director.
dedicated mission called Helios 1. And since
you,
then,
sir.
we have bagged almost
Good morning
3
to
more
all.
launch contracts with Singapore,
Or rather,
ST and
PSLV,
DSTA.
good morning to all.
And
More
today's
befitting,
launch has been the
ISRO, good morning
4th
to
dedicated
India.
launch
Because
for a
early
single
morning we
customer.
have a
I
very
would
successful
say
mission
in
of
the history
PSLV,
of our
but before
PSLV
anything,
launches for
a big salute to Team ISRO.
commercial launches
because
for
in the past,
international
in the matter
customer,
of
a
2
single
weeks
customer
time,
coming to
matter of 15 to 16 days
PSLV
time, we have accomplished
continuously 4
2
times for a
major
dedicated
missions
launch
of
has
ISRO,
been a
and that
real
is because
record, and that
of
shows
the,
the kind of
simply
trust
because of the dedicated
customer
effort of
has
Team
laid
ISRO.
on, the
That
teams
is the
here.
sole reason, and I compliment each and every one of you for that. Coming to this mission,
I am
PSLV,
aware Singapore
in
is
its
planning many more
56th
missions in the
successful
future,
mission,
and
as
they
you have seen here,
will
has
continue
injected
to
7
have
customer
trust on
satellites
our
into the
services
DSTA orbit.
and the most
We
reliable
started this
launcher
campaign,
PSLV that we
integration
offer the
activities at a
services.
new
I'm
integration
sure they will
facility,
offer us
PSLV
many
integration
more
facility,
opportunities for us
and moved
to,
over to first launch pad. Then
give them
onwards,
the best
all
launch
activities have been
in the
taking
international
place
community.
very systematically, almost on
And
a
with
something
this, I
like
would like to
clockwork
congratulate the
precision.
DSR and
Yesterday
all the
we started the
customer team
countdown,
for their
and
successful
countdown
in-orbit
activities also
operations.
went
Thank
off
you
very
very
well without any observation, as if something like a you take a command from
So
a
this
textbook
launch has
executed,
been,
that's all. And
the
all
result
the
of the,
parameters were as
very
expected.
dedicated and
All this
continuous work
possible
of the
only because
PSLV
of the
project
dedication
team.
of the
So on behalf of the
dedication of team ISRO.
launch vehicle team and the PSLV
subsequently we
project
have
team, the
seen
mission
that
director.
after automatic launch sequence at T0, what a majestic liftoff of PSLV. And each stage delivering whatever is intended of it, getting jettisoned and reaching the fourth stage after attaining the required velocity and orbital conditions. All the 6 satellites, all the 7 satellites got separated one after another. A big salute to Team ISRO. Beautiful, fantastic sight to watch sitting matter of 2 weeks, but as payload chairman has indicated, 15 to 16 days time we have accomplished two primary mission. The primary missions of ISRO is completed. That is because of the simply because of the dedicated effort of Team ISRO. PSLV that is the sole reason, and I compliment each and every one in orbit. Now we will not leave the terminal stage. Coming to this mission, PSLV in its we will take 56th successful mission because we have seen here has injected. We have done this 7 customer satellites into the desired orbit. We started this campaign. Integration activities at a new integration facility, PSLV integration facility. All those things we have moved over to first launch pad. Then onwards, this time we thought we will do something different. All activities have been taking place very systematically after the completion of the primary something mission. Like we are taking precision. The PS4 yesterday we started the countdown. Another orbit. And countdown activities also went off very well without any observation. Kilometer orbit something like very much in demand for many satellites. Command from a textbook executed. That's all. And all the parameters were as expected. All this possible only because of the dedication of the take the PS4 stage, dedication of Team stage to another orbit. And subsequently we have seen that after automatic launch sequence at T0, what a majestic liftoff of do our might to and each stage whatever is best possible to mitigate the PSLV menace of debris in orbit. Whatever is intended. Another thing is getting jettisoned and reaching the fourth stage will not be occupied by attaining the required velocity and orbital conditions and as a debris. All the 6 satellites, all the 7 satellites got future satellites. These are the 2 objectives with which we are doing this experiment. It is a very that experiment beautiful, fantastic sight to watch sitting there. I am very sure we will be accomplishing that experiment also. Indicated. And all these things have been possible as I told initially. The primary mission, the primary objective of the mission is completed, put in by Team ISRO, no doubt. What can we do? It has become a habit or a contributor. And we are getting excellent support from doing some experiments, excellent guidance from all our. We will not leave the terminal stage just to wander in the view screens. We will take control of getting excellent high quality, high reliable systems. Last time also we have done this. That is we have written poems, we have written all our system developing melodies in space. We have taken startups all contribute all those things we have done. Everything went on as expected. This time we thought we will do something different, and that is what we are embarking on. Industry partners, I told, primary mission. We are taking the PS4 stage back to another orbit because this orbit is a culmination of efforts put in by all of you. Kilometer orbit is very much in demand for many satellites. We thought we will not be wandering there. We cannot PSLV on its own decided that we will take the PS4 stage or the spent stage to another orbit, another lower orbit for 2 purposes. One, as our chairman has told, to do our might, to do whatever is best possible to mitigate the menace of debris in orbit. Another thing is this orbit, this precious orbit will not be occupied by, with the spent PS4 stage and as a debris. We will give space for other future satellites. These are the 2 objectives with which we are doing this experiment. That experiment is in progress and definitely within another 1 hour. I am very sure we will be accomplishing all of you for this mission. Thank you very much. And all these things have been possible, as I told initially, it is because of the untiring, dedicated effort put in by
Thank you, and I'm very excited.
All members of all centers have contributed, and we are getting excellent support from all our.
So thank you once again for watching this launch,
PSLV-C56 launch.
Let me also offer from
excellent,
me
high
the
quality, high
congratulations for
reliable
all
systems
those
from all our industry
partners in building
partners. We are extremely
PSLV
thankful for that.
from the industry and
all
also
our
those who have
system
been part
development
of the
agencies,
integrating
all our SR
into
entities,
the
all
subsystems and
contributed to this
delivering it
mission.
for
That
us
is
for
why
this
everything
launch.
went on as
And
expected.
all of you know that the PSLV is now going to get industrialized, and in coming days we will be seeing fully industry-owned PSLVs being launched, and that we are targeting early next year. But this year itself we are going to have very exciting missions. The PSLV is going to be flying again.
Support we get
As
from
I
our
mentioned,
family,
we are going to
which
have
we
the
often
mission
take for
of
granted because without
the
which
Gaganyaan
we cannot,
test vehicle, which is currently getting integrated. We are also planning to have the launch of the SSLV in its 3rd development mission, as well as the GSLV mission for launching inside 3 days. So we are very packed with our activity this year. So until then we announce the next launch. Thank you so much and wish wish you all the very
some
best.
more missions in future. I would like to imagine that we will take some 2 or 3 missions, 2 or 3 PSLV always ready, so that 2 or 3 missions of vehicles ready, so that we can always take you. We congratulate you on your achievements, sir, and we wish you all the best. Once again, best wishes to all of you for this mission. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and I'm very excited mission director there was. So thank you once again for watching this launch, PSLV-C56 launch. Let me also offer from me the congratulations for all those partners in building PSLV from the industry, and also those who have been part of the integrating it into the subsystems and delivering it for us for this launch. And all of you know that the PSLV is now going to get industrialized, and in coming days we will be seeing fully industry-owned PSLVs being launched, and that we are targeting early next year. But this year itself we are going to have very exciting missions. The PSLV is going to be flying again. As I mentioned, we are going to have the mission of the Gaganyaan test vehicle, which is currently getting integrated. We are also planning to have the launch of the SSLV in its 3rd development mission, as well as the GSLV mission for launching inside 3DS. So we are very packed with our activity in this year. So until then, we announce the next launch. Thank you so much, and wish you all the very best.